right, hey, this is Nick Millivoy here from NAMM 2024 in Anaheim, California. I'm hanging out at the Mooer booth with Ken on guitar and Callum, and we're talking about the GE1000. Callum, tell me a little bit about this.
Yeah, absolutely. So the GE1000 is kind of like an upgraded version of our past GE series. It's a multi-effects pedal, similar to like the 250, so the 200, the 100 we've had in the past. But yeah, we've augmented a lot of the functionality. Possibly the main feature we've got here is the touchscreen interface. So no more fiddling around with dials and stuff like that. It's really intuitive. You're talking drag and drop to craft your like perfect FX chain units. It's really awesome, man. Really awesome. We also integrate it like we always do with our GE Labs software. So we use some impulse responses, MNRS we call it, and you can literally access, edit, share any amplifier or cabinet impulse response you can imagine, all within this one pedal. Really, really cool. It's also got a AI driven equalizer. So just say you choose like a particular impulse response for say a Marshall cabinet. Yeah, it's going to automatically kind of like adapt the equalizer so that it's suiting the guitar that you're using as well as the amplifier that you're trying to replicate. So those are like the two nicest features, I would say. We've also got two editions of the GE1000. So right here is the standard 1000, but we've also got the LI version. So this is battery powered. So you know you can take it in your bag. You could be anywhere you want. You could have a jam on the bus. You could have a jam in the desert. Anywhere. Really cool. It's got about 6 hours of charge time, I believe. Yeah, it just means you can jam anywhere, anytime. It's also got a drum machine with like 40 different grooves. We've got 80-second looper. You've got kind of like every kind of like effects unit you could want really. Yeah, looper, everything, man.
Do you want to maybe show us a couple of cool features I think we talked about?
Yeah, absolutely, man, of course. Okay, so here we have the GE1000. Straight away you might notice that we've got this beautiful 5-inch touchscreen. Now this is the center of the interface for this pedal. Unlike the old ones, which you had to like faff around with a lot of knobs, you can see right here, we can just drag and drop. So I'm taking a compressor right here, maybe I want to shift it around. Or maybe I want to add some new reverb sound. I've got a whole reverb right here. Can double click it, and straight away I've got access to all of the parameters. Now I can either use that as a touchscreen, like so, changing the mix right here, making it a little bit more wet or a little bit more dry. Alternatively, if you're more a knob kind of guy, you can, for example, use this select knob right here, and it just gives you a little bit more easy encoder device, you know. A little bit more control, essentially. Okay, so I'm going to click the home button here, which will take me straight back to where I was. Now, to change banks, I use these two pedals here. Now, as you can see, for example, on bank 22, it's now flashing. I've got A, B, C. There's 3 presets per bank. I can change that really simply using these. And you will be able to see right here, we've got these LED buttons and indicators that you can click to get straight into, for example, there's a noise reducer, etc. Okay. Now, something really nice about the GE1000, much like our other devices, is that it's compatible with our MNRS impulse responses. Now, over here on the tablet, you'll see that we've got the GE Cloud. This is compatible via Bluetooth, so you simply connect to your internet connection, get your Bluetooth ready, and you can download as many presets as you want. Now, some of these are included in the app. Some of them are cloud-based, so we have a user function. So you can edit your own effects chains, upload them to the GE Cloud and share them with your friends. It's super cool. Unfortunately, my internet is timed out, so I can't show you that right now. We've also got MNRS IR responses, so not just the effects chains. We can take GNR impulses, so that's for cabinets. And we've also got GIR files, which are for amplifiers overall, amplifiers and cabinets. Okay. Now, on top of all of this, we've got beautiful expression pedal here. Now this is automatically mapped to the volume, but you can map it to anything you want using this button right here. So you could choose to change the reverb tail, for example, or you could use it on an octave effect or whatever you want. It's really flexible. We've also got compatibility with this beautiful Bluetooth Mooer 4-foot switch. This is compatible with many of our other devices, but I think it works particularly well with the GE1000. Right now, as you can see, I've got A attached to the tuner, so if I click here, brings up the tuner. If I go for Control A, this is going to turn off an individual pedal for me. In this case, it is the slow gear. And yeah, you can map this to pretty much any parameter you want within the device. Real cool. We've also got an 80-second looper. Oh, that's not the looper. 80-second looper right here. We've got drum tracks. Yeah, we've got everything you could need right here.
All right, and what's the pricing and availability on these?
So right now, the GE1000, so the DC powered version, is $523. If you're looking for the LI version, so it's battery powered, that's going to be $599.
And are they available now?
They absolutely are. They've come out today. If you're based in America, you might start seeing it pop up in your local shop, so keep an eye out for it. And also, if you're US based, you can get it on Amazon. If you're not US based, if you're in any other part of the world, you can check out the Mooer shop and just give that a Google, and yeah, you can see our full product range, including the GE1000.
All right, great. Well, Ken's going to play us away in 1 minute. This is Nick Millivoy here for Premier Guitar with Mooer, and Ken, take it away.
Thank you.